Imagine living a life that is less cluttered by stress and more open to joy. This is the power of mindfulness. But what exactly is mindfulness? Think of it as a state of active, open attention to the present. It's about engaging fully with the here and now, not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Mindfulness involves noticing and accepting what is happening around you and within you, without judgment. It's about observing your thoughts and feelings from a distance, not getting swept away by them. You may notice that your mind tends to judge everything as good or bad, right or wrong. But with mindfulness, you can step back from this rush of judgments and just observe. When you're mindful, you're not trying to fix anything or make anything go away. You're not trying to achieve any particular state or feeling. Instead, you're simply noticing what is without trying to change it. This might sound simple, but it's actually a radical shift from how most of us usually live our lives. So, why would you want to do this? Well, mindfulness can give you a kind of freedom. It can free you from the tyranny of your own thoughts and feelings. It can help you see that you are not your thoughts, you are not your feelings. You can have thoughts and feelings without being ruled by them. This can lead to a sense of peace and well-being that's not dependent on external circumstances. Also, mindfulness can help you connect more deeply with others. When you're fully present, you can listen more attentively, understand more deeply, and respond more aptly. You can become more attuned to the subtle cues of communication that often get lost when we're distracted or preoccupied. Mindfulness is not about changing who you are, but about understanding and accepting yourself. It's about coming to yourself, being true to yourself. It's about living from a place of authenticity and integrity. And ultimately, it's about living a life that is less cluttered by stress and more open to joy. Now that you understand mindfulness, how can you cultivate it in your life? Enter meditation. Meditation is like a gym for your mind. It's a practice that serves to strengthen and condition your mental muscles, so to speak. Just as you would lift weights to build physical strength, you meditate to build mental resilience and clarity. It's the crucial workout that your mind needs, and it's a practice that can be tailored to your unique mental needs and goals. There are various types of meditation practices, each with its unique focus and benefits. Let's explore a few of them. Focused attention meditation, for instance, is like doing a bicep curl for your attention span. You focus on one thing, such as your breath or a mantra, and every time your mind wanders, you gently bring it back. It's a practice that can help you develop laser-like focus and attention. Then there's open monitoring meditation. It's more like a cardio workout for your mind. In this practice, instead of focusing on one thing, you keep your mind open, monitoring all aspects of your experience without judgment or attachment. It's a great way to build mental flexibility and openness. And finally, we have loving kindness meditation. Think of it as a heart-strengthening exercise. It involves focusing on developing feelings of goodwill, kindness, and warmth towards others. It's a practice that can enhance your capacity for empathy, compassion, and love. Each of these meditation types offers a different mental workout, and you can choose based on what mental muscle you wish to build. You may even find it beneficial to incorporate a mix of them into your routine. Remember, meditation isn't about changing who you are. It's not about turning you into someone else or even making you a better person. It's about training your mind, enhancing your awareness, and gaining a healthier perspective on life. Meditation is not about becoming a different person, a new person, or even a better person. It's about training in awareness and getting a healthy sense of perspective. So what do mindfulness and meditation bring to your life? Why should you practice them? Well, the benefits are plentiful and transformative. Let's start with stress, an unavoidable part of modern life. Mindfulness and meditation work as a natural stress buster. By helping you stay in the present, these practices keep your mind from dwelling on past regrets or future anxieties. This focus on the now results in a significant reduction in stress levels. Then comes the boon of improved focus. In a world buzzing with distractions, maintaining concentration can be a real challenge. Mindfulness trains your mind to stay present and attentive, enhancing your ability to concentrate on tasks at hand. It's like a workout for your brain, building mental muscle to keep distractions at bay. Next, we have emotional resilience. Life is a roller coaster of emotions, and it's easy to get swept away by powerful feelings. Mindfulness and meditation equip you with the ability to observe your emotions without judgment, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and composure. Increased self-awareness is another remarkable benefit. Mindfulness and meditation act like a mirror, reflecting your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This heightened self-awareness can lead to profound personal growth as you gain a deeper understanding of your motivations and responses. Last, but certainly not least, is the impact on physical health. Numerous studies have linked mindfulness and meditation to improved heart health, better sleep, and a stronger immune system. By reducing stress and promoting relaxation, these practices can contribute to overall physical well-being. These practices not only help you improve your personal life, but also enhance your interactions with others. By fostering empathy and patience, mindfulness and meditation can help you build stronger, more meaningful relationships. So as you see, the benefits of these practices extend beyond the self, echoing into every aspect of your life. You might be wondering, how do I integrate mindfulness and meditation into my busy life? The good news is that integrating mindfulness and meditation into your daily routine doesn't have to be a daunting task. It's all about finding simple yet effective ways to bring calm and focus into the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Here are some practical tips to get you started. Firstly, try to do one thing at a time. In a world that often applauds multitasking, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of trying to do everything at once. However, practicing mindfulness means fully engaging in the task at hand, whether it's washing the dishes, walking the dog, or preparing a report for work. Pay full attention to what you're doing, and when your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back. Secondly, make mindfulness a part of your daily routine. You could start your day with a few minutes of mindful breathing, or end it with a brief meditation session. You don't need to set aside an hour. Even just 5 minutes can make a significant difference. It's not about the length of time you spend, but the consistency of your practice. Next, consider dedicating a specific time to daily meditation. This could be first thing in the morning to set a positive tone for the day, or last thing at night to unwind and prepare for a good night's sleep. Again, it's not about how long you meditate, but about making it a regular part of your routine. Finally, remember to be patient with yourself. Mindfulness and meditation are practices, not destinations. Some days will be easier than others, and that's perfectly okay. The important thing is to keep going, keep practicing, and keep bringing your attention back to the present moment. As you incorporate these practices into your daily life, you'll likely notice a shift in your perspective, a decrease in stress, and an increase in overall happiness and well-being. Remember, the goal is not to get good at meditation. The goal is to get good at life. Despite the numerous benefits, there are still many misconceptions about mindfulness and meditation. Firstly, let's tackle the notion that mindfulness and meditation are all about clearing your mind of thoughts. This is a widespread myth that couldn't be further from the truth. Mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind, but rather about learning to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's about noticing what's happening in the present moment and engaging with it fully. Similarly, meditation isn't about achieving a thoughtless state, but rather about cultivating a different relationship with your thoughts, often by focusing on something like your breath or a mantra, and gently returning your attention back when it wanders. Another common misconception is that mindfulness and meditation are religious practices. While it's true that they have roots in Buddhism, they've evolved into secular practices that can be beneficial to anyone, regardless of their religious or philosophical beliefs. Mindfulness is simply a state of active, open attention to the present, while meditation is a practice that helps cultivate this state. You don't need to subscribe to any particular religion or belief system to benefit from them. Lastly, the belief that mindfulness and meditation require a lot of time is another misconception. You don't need to spend hours sitting in silence to reap the benefits of these practices. Even a few minutes of mindfulness or meditation a day can make a difference. It's not about the length of time you practice, but the consistency. It's better to meditate for 5 minutes a day every day than for 35 minutes once a week. By debunking these misconceptions, we can see that mindfulness and meditation are accessible, practical, and beneficial to everyone. They're not about reaching some elusive state of enlightenment, but about cultivating awareness, acceptance, and compassion towards oneself and others. Understanding the true essence of mindfulness and meditation can open the door to a more serene and mindful life. So, we have explored the concepts, benefits, and misconceptions of mindfulness and meditation. Let's journey back to the key points we've touched upon. We started with the power of mindfulness, a practice that allows us to live in the present moment, to truly experience life as it unfolds. It's not about racing through the day, but about savoring each second, every breath, each heartbeat. We then delved into the practice of meditation, a sister to mindfulness, yet a unique entity in itself. Meditation gives us the space and time to step back, to reflect, and to reconnect with ourselves in an increasingly disconnected world. We also uncovered the multitude of benefits that come from mindfulness and meditation, from reducing stress and anxiety to improving focus, memory, and even physical health. These practices hold transformative potential for anyone willing to invest the time. We offered tips on how to integrate mindfulness and meditation into daily life. Remember, it's not about finding extra hours in the day, but about using the moments you already have in a more mindful way. Whether it's 5 minutes of meditation in the morning or practicing mindfulness while brushing your teeth, small steps can lead to big changes. We also debunked common misconceptions about mindfulness and meditation. They're not about emptying the mind or achieving a state of eternal bliss. They're about observing thoughts and emotions without judgment and cultivating a greater sense of peace and balance within. So, here we are. We've journeyed through the landscape of mindfulness and meditation together. Now it's your turn to take these insights and apply them to your own life. Remember, it's not about becoming a yogi overnight. It's about making small, consistent changes that can shift your perspective, improve your well-being, and ultimately enhance your experience of life. Remember, the journey of mindfulness and meditation is not about perfection, but about progress. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, but the most important thing is to start.